So the first topic is Tobias Harris again. Now, the reason why we're talking about Tobias Harris, it's completely different from last week. And I think the point I had last week was if you want to go and target Tobias Harris, that's fine. Just don't break the bank trying to do it. And I think the Pistons are smart enough to where whoever this next president of basketball operations is, I would like to think that they're smart enough not to give this guy $40 million. I just would. But the reason why we're talking about Tobias this week, it's not that we don't think that he would be a good fit. It's the next team odds that Vegas just put out. They put a line out for Tobias's next team odds, and your Detroit Pistons were first. So I'm going to put the graphic on the screen for you guys to see. So your Detroit Pistons were a minus 120. They're the odds-on favorite to sign Tobias Harris this summer at minus 120. Then you have the Utah Jazz at plus 500, the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs at a plus 550. Then you have the Charlotte Hornets at a plus 650. And as you go down the list, then you start getting these Chinese, Asia, European, and even Arabic teams down the list. You have at 6 at a plus 1500. I'm trying to say this with a straight face. You guys can't see it, but I'm laughing. Shanghai Sharks. Then you have the Quo Gold Eagles. Probably butchered that. They're at the 7th best odds with a plus 2500, right behind the Beijing Ducks, also a plus 2500. Then you have a European team, some pirate team at a plus 3000. And me being Lebanese, I'm actually laughing at this like a lot. The Lebanon Leprechauns at a plus 4,000 with Tobias Harris. Now, I also did put Tobias Harris's box score from the first round of the playoffs against the New York Knicks. He had one good game, you guys. He had 19 points in one of their games against the Knicks. That was a win for the Sixers. But if you look at all of his games, 7 points, that was a loss. 10 points, 8 points, 10 points, 19 points, 0 points. I'm not opposed to the Pistons going out and signing Tobias Harris. I'm not. I'm opposed to them breaking the bank to sign this guy. I don't think $30-40 million would be a smart investment for the Pistons if they want to get better, if they want to get out of the hole that they're currently in. You know, you won 14 games this year. The year before it was 17. You want to get better. You want to get Cade more help. I don't think maxing out a guy like Tobias Harris at this stage of his career would make a whole lot of basketball sense if you want to get better. But that's just my opinion on it. That's been my opinion. That was the opinion I had last week. I said if you want to get Tobias Harris, 15 to 20, 25 million should be your max of what you'll offer him. If it gets more than that, just walk away. There are plenty of free agents out there that you could sign that make more sense. You could fill out your bench. You could get more backup center help. You could get more wing help, more backup point guard help. Like you have $60 million in cap. Don't waste half of it on a guy that might get you from 14 wins to 28. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. You got to look at the long-term goal here. And a lot of these guys that are on rookie contracts are going to need to sign new contracts like Cade Cunningham, like Jalen Duren, like Jaden Ivey. So you have to take that into consideration.